Hey Aries, it's Sunny Ovi, and I'm here to give you guys a little reading just to see what's going on for you guys. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and I may not talk about your situation. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't, and be alright. And also, these readings do not have a time frame, so I may discuss some things that have already happened, things that are currently happening, or things that will happen in the future. So it just depends upon what the angels want you to know during this time or any time you watch the video. If you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website. That is www.thesunnyglow.com. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. Let's see what's going on. I feel like you guys are caught in something. Whether you are caught in a dilemma, you get caught in a rainstorm, you get caught in your emotions, you get caught cheating, you get caught stealing, lying. But it's just like you're getting caught in something, or you're catching someone, you know, doing either one of those things. I am seeing how some of you, like, you need a shoulder to cry on. You need someone, you know, like you just want somebody to vent to during this time, or you may find yourself attracting a lot of people who want to vent to you during this time. I am seeing how some of you guys, the focus is on children. Whether you are praising your children, you are noticing that, you know, maybe a particular child, they need a little help with something, or I am seeing how some of you guys, there's a particular goal, like you are praising yourself. It's like you're getting back on your feet. You're going through steps and milestones of achieving something. I do see where some of you guys, you may be thinking about your childhood during this time, or you are achieving, but I feel like you're doing it twice, like something that you may have done, you know, in your youth. Okay, I feel like you're doing it again, like you're accomplishing the same thing that you accomplished 4 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 30 years ago, but it's like you've done it before. Let's see what's going on for you guys during this time. Or you are noticing that your child is walking in your footsteps, or doing things that you wish you would have done when you were a kid. Let's see what's going on. Give me 6 cards for the Aries during this time, or just whenever whoever watches this video. Let's see what's going on for the Aries. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know if you guys are in trouble or you're troubled during this time. I am seeing for some of you the focus is on your responsibilities, your financial situation, and stability. It's like you want to get ahead, but then at the same time, I am picking up how you are ignoring particular things around you. So even though in your mind you're saying, okay, well, you know, I'm getting a second job to, you know, get more money, or, you know, I'm trying to pay off my debts, you know, for some reason I'm seeing how you're you know, whether you're neglecting your child, you're neglecting your health, you are neglecting you know, another opportunity. I'm not really sure, but there's a sense of, once again, you know, like you feeling as if you're doing the right thing, but in reality you're letting someone else suffer. Okay, so maybe to your divine guardian angels, they are kind of saying that even though you're trying to do some shit, you're being a bit selfish during this time. Okay, I am picking up how some of you guys, okay, I'm picking up 2 things. Some of you need to get back out in nature, okay, or some of you guys, you need to protect yourself whenever you do go out in nature, like wear a jacket or bring a jacket if you know it's going to rain. There's a sense of like getting a heads up, because I'm seeing how some of you guys are going to be affected by the weather during this time. I am picking up that some of you guys, you may be interested in gardening or cleaning up your yard, especially when fall time comes if you live in the northern hemisphere. I am picking up how there may be an earth sign around you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, who they may be all about money, or they may need your help when it comes to money during this time. Oop, Okay, that may be a sign. If you have earth sign within your chart, I do see where some of you guys, there may be lessons and or struggles when it comes to money. I'm also seeing that some of you guys, this is going to be a good time for some of you, just depends, to get a new job, a part-time job, or it's meant for you to go to school and take on some particular trade. You're getting yourself back together. You're trying, but I'm seeing how it's hard. All right, you are going to need others to help you, regardless of what it is, whether it's who you know, or it's, you kind of lying on your resume a little bit, or it's just like you're saying, hey, I'm willing to learn, even though I don't have the experience, I'm willing to learn. But I'm seeing how there's going to be someone willing to work with you. I'm also seeing where some of you guys, you may be working out during this time. I am seeing how there may be a fight for you to get yourself back on routine and or scheduled, and or a particular schedule during this time. I do see where some of you guys, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, then two things. You may feel as if this person is making your life better, or you feel, okay, I feel like if this is someone new at the time, it seems as if this person is kind of bringing your life together. But if this is a Sagittarius that you've known for some time, I am seeing how you may feel a little betrayed by this person, or you feel as if this person has decided to put other people before you, or this person may feel this way about you. Okay. Be careful of you hurting yourself during this time. I am picking up on you fracturing bones or breaking bones, or spraining and or twisting something during this time. I'm also seeing contamination with something, especially if you are around a lot of people, or if you have a job where you have to pick up after a lot of people, or like if you work with hazardous body fluids. I just see how there's like cross contamination, or if you work in like the fast food, there's an issue with cross contamination, whether you catch a particular disease or someone gets food poisoning. Some of you guys, you may feel as if you aren't getting the recognition that you deserve during this time, or you may feel as if, maybe in the past you were a teacher's pet or your boss's pet, and it feels like now like your boss or your teacher has chosen someone else, or you feel as if like the connection between you and your boss are not the same anymore, and you may feel a little bit left out in the cold during this time. I am picking up that you are going to see how people really feel about you during this time, whether it hurts your feelings within a time frame of 7, whether it's 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months in the month of July, around 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Once again, you're going to find out how someone really feels about you. I am picking up for some of you, maybe you are gaining fame during this time, but you're seeing that fame is not as wrapped up as it's, you thought it would be. I am seeing for some of you, this is a fragile time when it comes to healing and when it comes to letting go of burdens that has created a lot of havoc within your life. The word havoc keeps popping up, so be mindful of that word and pay attention to things that do cause you havoc, and figure out what it is, and if this may be something that is really stored within you, like also pay attention to the havoc within yourself. Drink more water during this time. I do see where some of you guys, there may be issues of like something about water, like there may be an announcement on the news saying, hey, don't drink the water for a certain amount of time, or maybe you go to the grocery store and they're all out of waters, but there may be, once again, some sort of contamination with water as well. Someone from the past is coming back, and I feel like there has been some hard feelings between you and this person, and you may feel as if this person has turned their back on you. I'm also seeing how some of you guys, there may be some issues with the women in your life. And maybe my Aries women, you may feel as if particular women are judging you or evil eyeing you during this time. For some of you, you kind of are in your head, you know. I am picking up that maybe some of you, you're looking towards a particular woman for advice, and I feel like this woman, she is giving you tough love, and it's like it's a little bit too tough for you at the time, and you don't really know how to take it, and you feel as if this woman is judging you, or she isn't being considerate of your feelings, but in reality she's just giving you some hard knock truth. I am picking up that if you are dealing with an Aquarius during this time, then you may feel as if this person is walking away from you. Some of you guys, there's a possibility of you using an Aquarius, or an Aquarius maybe using you, and like maybe this Aquarius person says, you know what, I see what you're doing, I'm not letting it happen anymore, or like they were letting things slide, and you know, you got comfortable to them doing things for you, and maybe they're like, no, I don't want to, you know, do this anymore, and you know, you may feel some type of way that this person like doesn't want you, like maybe they don't want you, maybe some of you guys, there's an Aquarius, you know, who was kind of leading you on and you feel some type of way about it, or vice versa. Okay, there is financial worries during this time, and or worries with stability. It's like, once again, you're trying your best, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable saying you guys are doing the wrong thing. I don't. But I'm just saying how you guys need to be mindful of your intentions, and just make sure that, you know, you're thinking about everybody else that you are connected to. Like, ask yourself, okay, is me getting this second job, like, does it take away any time from my kids? Or, you know, like, will I be able to sleep? You know, sometimes, you know, it's needed, but, you know, I'm just seeing how someone is being neglected because of you feeling as if you're doing the right thing. And y'all can take this how you want to, okay? I am picking up on issues in regards to moving. Some of you guys are not over a past hurt and or past love during this time. When it comes to new love, I do see how it could be exciting. Some of you guys, this will be more of a lust, physical attraction type of deal. I am picking up that this person will make you laugh and smile, vice versa. But I'm seeing how just as quickly as it comes in, it's like going to leave just as quickly. Is what I'm really seeing. So be mindful of you possibly thinking with your dick more than anything, or your vagina during this time. I am picking up on a lot of one night stands as well, or maybe some people are viewing you as one night stands, especially if you are looking for love, and you know, you don't like that, or you're attracting a lot of people who just want sex, and you're like, damn, okay, like, why am I attracting all these people? You need to be mindful and truthful about what you want. Let these people know off the gate, like, I'm not looking for that. You know, I really want something committed. I do see where some of you guys, your trust issues are popping up during this time, and you may be pointing the finger at everybody. Be mindful about that, because this can create a lot of tension between you and people, and there may be some bridges burned during this time that are honestly unnecessary. I am picking up that some of you guys, you may be dealing with codependency issues as well, whether it's you or someone else during this time, as in someone is still holding on to a relationship that is dead, honey, a dead ass horse is what I'm picking up on. But at the same time, you guys are hopeful. You're hopeful. But I hate to say this, like, I see, somehow I see y'all just like ending up bitter, and I hate to say it that way. You know, like, maybe you decide to pursue something, or like you take that second job anyway, or you take on that relationship that just seemed to be about sex, and it's like you give something a chance, you're vulnerable, you become vulnerable to something, and it's just like you really don't get what you want, and you know, the outcome was like not what you expected, and it's like you regretting it. You're taking a chance at something, but then you later regret it. Or you feel bitter about yourself. Maybe some of you guys, you're going through some self-esteem issues during this time, because I meant to say you feel bitter with yourself, but I said you feel bitter about yourself. So once again, be mindful of the havoc that you're feeling during this time. Once again, like I said, some of you guys, you may have some issue with self-esteem. I am picking up on online dating during this time. Many of you have options, or you are confused about I keep picking up on confusion, like there's more than one. Maybe you are confused about who to really pick when it comes to you having options, okay? Or you're having a hard time picking a particular job or picking a particular school. I am seeing how a decision of you being negligent, or you just kind of thinking in the moment, I'm seeing how you're regretting that moment now. You're regretting that moment now. Or you're regretting being selfish with someone. I keep picking up on that song by Genuine, Stingy. And I know that song is, you know, about love and, you know, him wanting to be with one woman. But I'm getting the energy of like you being stingy with something. Either you've been stingy with time, you've been stingy with, you know, like your ability to fully love someone. You being stingy with money. And for some of you, there's a possibility of you being stingy or letting down an earth sign, or vice versa, especially if you have Gemini within your chart. Either you disappointed an earth sign or a Pisces. Once again, especially if you have Gemini within your chart. Y'all are going through some weird relationship type stuff. It's like you want to stay, you want to go, or you know that the person is like kind of borderline on the fence, and it's just like you're still there. You're still there. Some of y'all are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, because I keep picking up on water energy during this time. But you are going to have to think logically about that. You are going to have to think logically. I do see for some of you there's possibility of you having to go to court about something, or settling some type of, maybe debt, but just settling some type of unfinished business when it comes to someone that you possibly have a child with. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you next time. Bye.